What is up, guys? Ben here. Welcome back to episode number 2 of my player career mode. If you guys didn't see the last episode, it is the first episode, then I do recommend you go and check that out. Just gives you an idea of what the goals and the aims of the series are going to be. So we're going to go on into the first game. We're actually going to have another game playing as Manchester City, I believe, but I'm not 100% sure. No, we don't. We go and sign straight through Rotherham. I was kind of thinking, do we hold out and wait for a championship side to come, or do we come and wait for maybe Plymouth Argyle, the closest professional side to me? But then I was thinking to myself, Rotherham, not a bad side, and I would actually quite like to, play for them. I did have a look in head-to-head. They had a load of really low-rated players, so I was going to be the highest-rated player in the squad. So I thought I'd be guaranteed games, I'd be the big fish in the small pond. Yeah, I think I would take that. So we did. We took the offer. We are now on loan to Rotherham, and our first game is against Deportivo, either way, doesn't really matter. It's going to be a tough game. They're in the first division of Spanish football, I believe, but I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, first division Spanish football against a second division English football team. Not going to be easy, but we're going to go on into this game, and hopefully we'll be able to do some damage with them. Going into halftime, it is 0-0, and to be honest with you, I had two chances. I had one that I should have put away, I'll admit, and I had one that was just a stupid shot that I just never really should have taken, but no one else was with me. We went straight into defensive as soon as the game started, and the side sort of felt like they didn't really want to be there. They felt like they didn't want, they didn't hold possession very well. And then this happened. I got given the ball from a corner, and we just ran. We managed to finish the ball, making it 1-0 to us, and that gave us a little bit of a boost. We came off of defensive when I scored that goal for whatever reason. We then went on to balanced, and everything felt a lot more fluid. Things felt like I could make, it felt like I could make things happen, and that's exactly what continued to happen. We kept on making some really nice runs. I got a couple of nice through balls. This finish was very lucky. Obviously, I can't quite see who it took a deflection off. It's either the goalkeeper or the defender. It's not quite that easy to see, but it's something that you've got to take. When it comes around, you've got to take those sort of things. But this is what I mean, like the AI sort of picked up, they started intercepting the balls, and they played an absolute wonder ball. Straight over the top of the defence, straight to me. We're going to go left foot, hits the post, and we could have had the perfect hat-trick. But nevertheless, we do get played through on goal yet again. We're going to run down this wing here, and then we're going to do a little bit of magic and nutmeg with the goalkeeper. Yes, 100% he should have saved that, but he didn't, and we managed to get the ball into the back of the net. That's all that matters. And now they are getting a little bit desperate. I think we'll release it, and oh my word, the 72 rated striker has pulled off an absolute worldie. And the full-time whistle goes, and we are emphatic winners, to be honest with you. We absolutely destroyed Deportivo here. And it's really nice to see, it's really good to see that Rotherham are actually a side that are capable. Yes, I scored all of the goals. Yes, most of the goals were solo goals, so you could argue that they aren't a very good side. It's just that, with the AI being how shit they are, it's quite easy to abuse them. But I'm pretty happy with the result, I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty chuffed with it. And we're going to get rated up to a 73 rated striker now. As you can see, the bloody accomplishments in the top right just kept on clocking through. We were left out of the squad to play against Genk, probably because I was tired. I picked up a few knocks in the first game, and I think they must have just rested me. They must have seen what potential I had and thought, nope, we are not risking this anymore. So we do end up getting a 2-2 draw against Genk, which isn't too bad. It's not amazing, but it's not too bad in any way, shape or form. So we advance on through and have a game in the English Cup coming up first, which is the Capital One Cup, the Carling Cup, however you know it by, and it is against Bradford. It's going to be a tricky game. Bradford are a decent side. Hopefully we can sort of push hard and get a good win here, and hopefully I can get a few goals as well. That's what it's all about. The striker getting the goals is the most important thing in a game, so hopefully we can go and do that. Hopefully we can have sort of a similar performance to what we had in the first game. If we can, that'd be absolutely brilliant. Again, playing as a lone striker in a 4-3-3 setup, and I think it actually works quite well, to be honest with you. But we get a chance very early on here. I call for it in the middle of the box. The cross comes in. It then goes to ultra scrap mode, and I somehow get the ball and just blast it first time on the weak foot, and it manages to nestle into the bottom corner, and we do the celebration of fall onto your knees and all that sort of stuff. But we're going to go through again here. What a ball that is, by the way. Keeper comes, half comes, didn't really get to us, and so we managed to knock the ball over the oncoming goalkeeper, and it was quite nice indeed. So now, going to keep pushing forward. We're going to keep on pushing for another goal here. Get a nice little chip through ball over the top, and a pretty decent finish, to be honest with you. It wasn't too bad at all, and hopefully I was thinking at this point, we're in a good shape here. We're in good shape to actually do well here, and hopefully we can continue. But stupid penalty gave away, which was massively frustrating. So I was relying on the goalkeeper to make a save, and when you're relying on an AI goalkeeper to make a save, you are probably going to be looking at disappointment, because of course he's useless and he just stands in the middle as the guy does a stutter penalty and puts it to the goalkeeper's right, which is fair enough. The stutter penalty did look kind of cool. We do then go through on goal again, take a tiny little touch to the side of the goalkeeper and put it under him, putting us in very good stead to win this game. And then we got taken off. We did have a couple of injuries and stuff like that, stuff that we didn't just want to risk, or the manager didn't want to risk anyway, so he took us off, and so that was the end of the game. And this is the end of the episode, guys. If you did, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Don't forget to check out my channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at benmartin_1. Don't forget to share the video on Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. We're coming into our first game against Charlton in the next episode, so, well, first game in the league, should I say. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. And apart from that, guys, hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all in my next video, which of course will be in the next couple of days sometime. I was going to say which of course will be tomorrow, but it won't be, because obviously we've dropped the daily uploads. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Adios.